Hey guys, and welcome to today's peak season starts now. So, my name is Annie, and I'm a retail specialist working on the omni-channel team.
And I'm Aziz, and I'm a retail specialist working on the S&B team.
So, today we're really looking forward to talking to you about peak season, what's upcoming, and why you guys need to be getting ready now. So today's agenda, we're going to begin by answering two main questions. We're going to start with discovering why we need to get ready for this peak now and why it's so crucial for us. And then we're going to explore with Aziz how we actually get ready and ensure that our businesses are in the best possible position. So, why are we going to start talking about Christmas and presents and Black Friday in the middle of summer? Well, Black Friday was bigger in 2018 than in previous years, with customers spending roughly 2.5 billion in just 24 hours. So we know how crucial this peak is for retailers, and we need to ensure that we're at the right place and the right time for our customers. So 39% of the internet users are buying something, and out of these, 2/3 are actually buying gifts. So we know that the customers are there. We just need to ensure that we're there with them. So what we can see here on this slide is how relative and constant queries and user behavior is generally. But we can see there that there is a clear spike around the exploration time of Black Friday. So from around the 16th of November, people are starting to make their lists. They're really looking for the products that they're going to buy. And then we can see that massive spike on the 23rd of November when people are purchasing those products and they're evaluating which ones they're actually going to purchase on the day. But Black Friday isn't just one single day anymore. In fact, it's a whole weekend. So over the course of Black Friday weekend in 2018, there was 8.29 billion spent. But this wasn't just online. This was also offline. So you can see here on that graph that in fact, over the weekend across Black Friday, the offline spend was actually more than online. So there really is so much potential out there. Queries for Black Friday are growing 15% year over year. And what we can see here is that there's a really shift to these queries starting even earlier. So from the first week of October, people are beginning their Black Friday shopping. They're beginning to search, they're beginning to make their lists, and they're beginning to figure out what products and from what brands they're going to purchase from. You can then see that huge Black Friday week spike, which goes on past the 26th of November. So the leading items consumers are shopping over Black Friday and Cyber Weekend range from clothing to home electronics to cosmetics to toys to homeware, with clothing and personal gadgets and home electronics taking the lead. So top search queries for Black Friday range from everything to phones, to chairs, to toys. And Aziz is going to talk to you later on about some really cool products that are going to ensure that you're taking full advantage of that search network. But Black Friday isn't just the peak that's coming. No, Christmas is coming too. And 25 billion was spent last year in Christmas in 2018 in the UK alone. Christmas queries are also continuing to grow with 12% year-over-year growth last year. And this growth is actually driven by the spike in interest during Black Friday, which then starts the growth of Christmas queries around the first week of December. So people are they're really starting to get their Christmas shopping done around this time. So both Black Friday and then going on to Christmas itself. Again, leading items consumers are buying across gifts for Christmas, from clothing to beauty to books to food to drinks, with clothing and beauty actually topping the list again. Top search queries for Christmas, similar to Black Friday, they range from everything to home, to jumpers, to pajamas. And what really we need to make sure that we're doing is that we're utilizing not only these search queries, but also the ways that Aziz is going to talk to you later on. So let's turn these trends into action. And Aziz is going to go through some really cool ways for you to make sure that you're at the right place at the right time.
Thanks, Annie. So as Annie alluded to, let's find a way to turn all of these tangible insights into real actions within our account. So first and foremost, let's start off with shopping. Now, shopping is a real fundamental, vital part of any retailer's tool belt. And we want to make sure that your shopping campaigns are best geared to allow you to hit all of your goals coming into the peak season. Now, shoppers' path to purchase has grown more and more complex, with mobile taking a central role in the way that consumers really go about shopping on a day-to-day basis. So it's really important as ever that we're able, as advertisers, to reach out to customers across all of these different devices, taking in all of the different signals that we're seeing shoppers showcase on this path to purchase. Now, also, us as marketers, it's become really, really complicated for us to manage all of these campaigns and to take in all of these signals, and become so bogged down into the nitty gritty of the account that we can't really spend time focusing on the high level strategic optimizations to really drive our account forward and take advantage of the signal peaks. Things like audience targeting, multiple campaigns that we have to manage, placements, remarketing ads, all of these are different things that we're optimizing on a day-by-day basis within the account, and which really complicates and takes away time from all the high-level strategic stuff. So, introducing smart shopping campaigns. Smart shopping campaigns are simple, they perform better, and they reach across all of Google's vast network. So, smart shoppings rely on three key pillars: your business goals, machine learning, and they work across Google's vast network. So campaigns based on your objectives, we can really maximize your conversion value and really look to drive your high ROASs and allow you to beat the performance from last year. Machine learning, we're automated signals across all of our intent signals. So really understanding customers who have high intentions and high intent to purchase, and across Google's vast network. So we can reach customers on search, display, YouTube, and Gmail. And as Annie mentioned before, customers really start researching for Black Friday and Christmas beforehand. So really understanding the customers who have been onto our site and who have high intentions to purchase, and then reaching them back out to them across Google's network on Gmail, on YouTube, really allows us to drive performance forward. So 20%, so smart shopping campaigns perform 20% better than standard shopping, which means that we really want you guys to adopt these campaigns so that you can really look to drive better performance than last year and beat those targets that you achieved last year. So Annie mentioned a whole load of search queries that as marketers, we can really become overloaded and think, oh my God, I have to add all of these search queries to my account. And we really want to be able to take away that stress and allow the content of your website to really act as a vehicle to target all of these different search queries that are coming through, that are seasonal related, and that are customers who have high intent to purchase. So dynamic search allows us to face 3 specific challenges. 15% of searches we see on Google every day are completely brand new. And if you think that we have billions of searches on a daily basis, 15% of that is very high volume of searches for marketers to be able to have to add to their account in order to encompass all of these different ways that people would be searching. On top of that, websites are larger and more dynamic than ever. So again, we really want to be able to target all aspects of our websites and all products that are relevant for user search queries. On top of this, smartphones and voice search have made it more complicated, or have made searches more complicated. So again, we need to find a real way to be adaptable within our account to encompass all of these new searches. So introducing dynamic search. Dynamic search allows us to take a user search query and match this search query with content on our website. The DSA creates an auto-generated headline based on the user search query. So it's a really, really relevant headline and advert, and then sends them through to a landing page that contains the content that they've been searching. So as Annie alluded to with the search queries for Black Friday and the search queries for Christmas, there's a whole load of searches there. So if we have landing pages that contains offers for Black Friday and offers for Christmas, then we really want to be targeting these places utilizing DSA campaigns, which really allows us to ensure that we're capturing all of the search traffic that's coming our way. And finally, the 4 key benefits of DSA are reach and performance. So incremental clicks with positive or similar return on investment, and they work exceptionally well with smart bidding. So make sure you're layering smart bidding on top of these DSA campaigns. Efficiency and time saving. So to save time, since you don't need to manage extensive keyword lists. coverage security. So DSA really allows you to make sure you're almost like creating like a safety net and not allowing all of these relevant search queries to kind of slip through that net, and capturing and bringing those conversions through, and transparency control. So you can see all of this, the searches that people are utilizing to get to your DSA campaigns and to get to your DSA ads through the search query report. And then you can even add some of these search queries as exact match keywords to your existing campaigns to improve their performance as well. And finally, smart displays. So we really want to equip you to utilize display for performance basis. And smart display is really well placed to do this. So smart display campaigns are performance focused campaigns that offer a simple solution to manage the complex variables of mid to lower display advertising. So all of those people who are closer to the bottom of the funnel, who have shown real high intention to actually purchase, smart display gives us a really good way to reach these people on the display network and showcase them really relevant adverts, bring them through to convert on our website. So smart display, as we say, it's performance-based, and because of this, we can utilize target CPA bidding, and we recommend that you utilize a target CPA about 1.5 times higher than generic search. And we also utilize custom intent audiences, so we can take a load of the seasonal search queries like Black Friday and Christmas and layer them on top of our best performing keywords and really create an audience list that has high intention of converting and bringing them through to convert on our website at our target CPA. So I'll hand back to Hani to give back our key takeaways.
Yeah, so thanks so much again for listening today, guys. And just some quick key takeaways. So Black Friday and Christmas searches start before the day. And as we saw from the evidence throughout the presentation, it's really crucial for us to start getting our campaigns ready and ensuring that we're in the best possible position for the entire quarter. We need to make sure that we're utilizing seasonal search queries so that we're actually showing up at the time for Black Friday and for Christmas. We got to utilize smart shopping, dynamic search ads. We need to make sure that we're putting ourselves in the best possible position. And we really need to harness the power of intent through display. So thanks so much again, guys, and have a great Q4.
Take care, guys.